Kit Kats can read.
Hello guys, it's Katie. Welcome to another video. Today's video is another reaction video. This is to a June library book haul number 2 from 2013. So 6 years ago I reacted to my previous library haul from June, and actually it was interesting to see if I'd read them and not read them, because there are times when I do get them as physical books for my own sake, and I did, or as ebooks when they're cheap sort of thing, which I did. So yeah, so I just want to see what 13 books are in this library book haul that I've read and what I have unread, and what I've maybe got as a physical book and that sort of thing, or as an ebook. So it's still on my TBR. So we're going to be watching this together. The video is going to be here, the reaction, the bottom's going to be here to the read and unread. And yeah, if I've read it, thumbs up. If I haven't read it, thumbs down. If I'm not sure, I'm just going to not react whatsoever, and the tally will just go there once I've researched on Goodreads, if it comes to it. So we're just going to watch the video together in 3, 2, 1, play.
What I'm going to show you is Dead Rules by R.S. Russell. This sounds like a teen thriller read, and it does sound really cool. On the front here it says she loved her boyfriend to death, and on the back it says sometimes falling in love means you have to kill somebody. So now I want to know more. The next book is a romance book. It's called Skin Deep. This is by Laura Jarrett. It sounds like one of those romance books. They're about this girl that doesn't have a perfect life until this guy comes along and he makes it better, and it does sound good. Love the romance. The Forsaken by Lisa M. Stas. I've heard such great things about this book. It's actually kind of chunky, but when I read the back, I was just like, I need to get this book like now. It says every teenager must take the test. If you pass, you live. If you fail, you're forsaken. So I'm like, oh my gosh, yes. Eternity by Heather Terrell. This is the second book after Fallen Angel. I have read Fallen Angel and I gave that 4 out of 5 stars. I did like it, and I just want to carry on with the second book after this, because I like books about angels. I just want to continue. Diabolical. This is by Cynthia Leitich Smith. I'm not sure if that's how the middle bit's pronounced. Front cover is freaking kick-ass. That's the first thing that I noticed when I picked it up, and when I looked at the back, it actually does sound pretty good as well. It says, when fallen angel Zachary and hybrid werewolf Kieran are summoned to a mysterious boarding school, they soon find themselves in hellish lockdown with a clutch of secretive hand-picked students. So it does sound pretty cool. This book I've seen a lot of people haul, and some people have read it as well, and they've said it's really good. But I haven't seen it like around in my shops or anything at all. It's not really one of those books that I've really noticed a lot. Until the library actually had it, I was like, okay, now I need to get it. It actually does sound pretty good on the back as well. This is Holly Black's White Cat. It's the first book in the series. It says on the back, Castle is cursed by a memory. He murdered the girl he loved and he doesn't remember why. So it actually does sound pretty intriguing. Love at Second Sight by Kathy Hopkins. This is a book I have seen around and I wanted to get it because it sounds like a really cute teen read, and when my library got it, I was like, I have to get that to read more. But it is about second love, about love in a past life and love in the future, and it does sound really cute. Blood Moon, and this is the 5th book in the Drake Chronicles series, and it's by Alexander Harvey. I have read the other books in the series. The other books are My Love Lies Bleeding, Blood Feud, Out for Blood, and Bleeding Hearts. This is the next book that I haven't read yet, and I really want to get to this. It is a series about vampires and friendship and love and all that great stuff. So I'm looking forward to carrying on with this series. This is another book that I'm in the middle of a series with, but I haven't read the first 2 books in like ages. But I saw the 3rd book and I really wanted to remind myself and to carry on with it, because I know I liked the first 2 books. And this is Eternal. It's by Gillian Shields. The first 2 books are Immortal and Betrayal, and it is about people that are immortal, and it does sound pretty cool. Unspoken, and this is by Sarah Rees Brennan. I have hauled my last library book haul, the 2 books, Demon's Lexicon and the Demon's Covenant by her, but this is a completely different book, but it does sound awesome. Cami Glass loves someone she's never met, a boy she's talked to in her head ever since she was born, having an imaginary friend to stay fitting and hard, but that's never bothered Cami. So now I just want to know more about this imaginary friend. The Immortal Rules by Yuki Kagawa, and I've heard so much about this book. It's about vampires, and it's kind of thick, but I just really want to read this book so much, so bad. Struck by Jennifer Bosworth. Only one girl can save the world or destroy it. My name is Mia Price and I am a lightning addict. I want the lightning to find me. I crave it like lungs crave oxygen. Nothing makes you feel more alive than being struck. So, a lightning girl, that's different. Now I want to know more. And the final book that I'm going to show you, I'm super excited about because it's the last book in the series, and I read the other books, and I love the other books, and yes, this is a monster of a book though, so this is going to take forever for me to get through. Oh my gosh. Oblivion by Anthony Horowitz. Look at this huge monster of a book. It's scary. It's the last book in the Power of 5 series. I wanted to get this book for a while, but it's so big. Oh my gosh, but when my library had it, I just had to get it. Oh, super excited to get to this one. These 5 kids, they are brought together to save the world from the old ones. The old ones, the people in the past, they just want to make the world a really bad place. And they just want power, and these kids are like the warriors that have to fight them. There's so much action, and the first book is seriously so addictive and amazing. You have to read the first book. All the other books are pretty much where you get to meet all the other characters and then they eventually get together. This is just a book where all the badass stuff happens, and now I just want to read the last book to see how it ends, because it is amazing. Anthony Horowitz is such a great writer, so looking forward to getting to it. So that is the end of this library book haul. I know it was pretty huge.
So that's the end of the reaction to this video. So not too bad actually. I read some of those library books, but I'd also got some of them as ebooks and physical books, like for example Struck by Jennifer Bosworth. I've got as a physical book now, and I haven't read Unspoken, but I do have as an ebook. White Cat, I think that whole series by Holly Black I've got as an ebook. Diabolical, I believe I've got as an ebook, and The Forsaken, I've got those books on ebook. So yeah, not too bad, but that's like that's 5 books from that haul that I've got as ebooks. But now that they've been brought up again, I'm just like, I could easily just read them. So it's really good that it's brought it up, and I'm just like, yay. So guys, that is the end of this video. If you've enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up so that I know you guys enjoyed it. Any of the books that I've mentioned in today's reaction video, let me know down below if you've read them and what you thought about them. Even if you didn't like it, we can start a conversation about it. I hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day wherever you are. All of my social media links will be linked down below in the description if you'd like to follow me elsewhere. But that's it from me guys. Keep smiling, keep reading and be happy. My name is Katie and I'll see all of you wonderful awesome people in my next video. Bye!